he defends his team to the earth. They had a ridiculous amount of possession, but I think the big thing for Arsenal is that lack of ruthlessness. You know, they had so much possession, so many shots, so many entries into the final third, but that final ball, and I think that's the big difference between the likes of Man City, Manchester United and Chelsea compared to Arsenal.
I think it's interesting, they're just going through a little phase in the season where they are struggling to score goals. I think they've only scored 4 prior to tonight's game in the 5 previous games.
They've scored a lot in the Capital One Cup though, haven't they?
They have, yeah. But that was then. They were in a much better, much richer vein of goal-scoring form. As I'm saying, they've just in the last few weeks found goals a little harder to come by, and you saw that tonight.
Where does this team rate compared to the other teams that Arsene Wenger's managed, Peter?
Oh, that's a difficult one. What I see with this Arsenal team, I see a lot of individuality, brilliant technicians. But I look for the heart, and it comes from the youngsters, Wilshere and Oxlade-Chamberlain. It doesn't come from the experienced players. A little bit fluffy, I would say. Strength of character, not quite sure, and I think that's why they're just the outside of them top teams for me.
And the knock-on from this, Don, they fielded a very strong, a Premier League standard first-string side, and they've gone out to League Two Bradford.
I said prior to the penalties it would be a disaster if Arsenal didn't go through, and I think it is a disaster. You know, you look, they're away at Swansea in the FA Cup. Are they going to win the Premier League this season? Highly unlikely. In the Champions League, there are some real quality teams. So that Capital One Cup, that tonight, this was their best opportunity of silverware. And if they go another season without silverware, lots of people are going to be on the bandwagon. There's already enough people on the bandwagon, but even more people are going to jump on it.